It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions, the Detroit Lions. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The drive will start with an option going left. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's on his way. And finally taken down at the 15. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that's exactly what this play is supposed to look like when it's executed properly. The handoff inside was taken away, as well as the man, but the quarterback made the perfect decision and kept it and sprinted deep downfield.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. On the ground with a tight end. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
There, the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
180!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Lutz is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Well, that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Just shy of midfield.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Genty. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yards on the play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
7, Lions 3.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Powering his way forward. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. 2nd and 14. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
He'll try and do this himself. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder, how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl? Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Mayfield now. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, alert 33. Cut.
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Lions 10, Raiders 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working. I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. They also like what the gunner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
3 more quarters of football left in this season as we're through 1, and we'll be back in a moment with more of Super Bowl 64. 10-7 our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.